Alrighty then. So I don't know if Kirby is like too out of that league, but I'm still kind of in that fundamental phase where I don't know if I know all of the fundamentals.
What we could do, let's play a couple of games so I can kind of get it, I can kind of assess your play style and see exactly what your fundamentals kind of hold for us here.
Okay, great. Yeah. So, quick disclaimer before we get started. I just want to let you know I have terrible habits. Like, I'm sure you'll see it.
Stop, dude. Don't even worry about it. I've got plenty of students.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So my goal here is just to take one stock.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Oh, I think you got it.
Oh no! I have terrible habits. Oh.
Oh no!
Did I? Oh no!
Hey, got to go.
Yes.
Got to go. Even if it wasn't intentional, even if it was a little bit cheesy, you got to go.
Yeah. So, first battle. Is there anything that you can point out that,
Well, usually I like to save it for after the second one.
Okay, got you. So one more.
I see things.
Okay, got you. One more scrap. More scrap. Okay. Oh, snap.
Yes, that second game kind of allowed me to see a lot of other things that you definitely could work on. So,
okay, great.
Do you have any other questions before we get right into it?
So I want to learn more about like what options I could do in disadvantage. I want to learn more like what to do. Yeah, basically that. Gotcha. Right, so where we're
so. So things that you can do with disadvantage. Now, disadvantage, pretty much means just you are pretty much on the opposite end. You know what I mean? It's like if a car. It's like if you were on like a chase, for instance. Let's say like you were on a chase. Someone was chasing you, and you were the one that's like running away. That's kind of like the disadvantage in a way. Whereas if you were in advantage, it was like you're the one chasing that person, and they're running away from you. It's like you're in the advantage seat. See.
That's
so
a great
when it comes to
analogy.
disadvantage, you can be in one of different ways here. So number one, it's when you're like getting juggled in the air and you want to kind of land. You know what I mean? Another one is when you are just kind of stuck in a combo. So like if I did something like bam, 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 something like that, you're just kind of stuck and you're like, I need a way out. You also have two more, which is like if you're in the corners right here and you want to just try to find your way out, because if you're in the corner, that means you're closer to the blast zone and you don't want to. This happens.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
The last one is kind of being off stage to kind of recover better in case, they want to go off stage against you. You're like, I got to get back to the ledge before they hit me, Things like that. So
what were you, also what, like some things that you saw that you were going to point out that I did?
Sure. Okay. We can go over that. For number one, it's neutral. Okay. Are you aware of what neutral is?
Just not doing anything? Question mark.
Well, I mean, you're on the right track.
Is it like being on the ground?
Not necessarily. You could be.
Is it
Go ahead.
Is it? Let me see if I can get this. Neutral. Just neutral, right? Is it just like not doing anything? Oh, that's cute.
It's kind of like that. It is kind of like that. But it's like you aren't doing anything, but you're looking for ways to do something. Like that, for instance. Okay. So, wow.
I've never seen Ken Kirby, and this is interesting. This wig, oh my goodness.
He's angry. I feel the. So you're already aware of Tekken, correct?
Yes.
Right. Too early. Right before you hit the ground.
Did I tech?
No. No.
I'm still working on it though. Oh, I know. Like I have the tools. I just need to know how to build it. That makes sense.
Right. There's two things. Not two things, but there's two states. And when I mean by state, there's two things that your character does when they're in disadvantage. It's called tumble. Do you know what that is?
Tumble animation?
Yes.
And you're just tumbling. Like once you get hit and you're like moving.
Yeah, you're kind of moving. So like, you can't always put in tumble. So look at it like this. If I hit you like this, you're not in tumble. You're just kind of just getting hit. Okay. So when you're put in tumble, that's the only way you can be put in a state of, oh, I can tech here. Another thing is too. Are you aware of how rage works in this game?
Rage? Like
Rage.
what Kazuya has?
Kinda. He has his own kind of rage, but do you know about the universal rage?
No. What is that?
Okay. The more damage you build up, the more rage you have. So, what is rage exactly? What happens is when you have rage, your attacks have more damage. Okay? Once your percent goes past 150, it can't get any higher than that, the rage at least. It's just, if I get to 200, your rage is still just as if you were at the 150 still. Now what I want you to do is put me up to 150.
150.
Without killing me. Try not to kill me. However.
Almost there.
Yeah. So, do you see my body right now?
Mm-hmm. It's on fire. Flaming.
It's on. He's like in a sauna right now. So, because I have all this rage, this is the final stage. The more damage from 0 to 1, or from 35 to 150, you'll have little bits of smoke. So I'll even show you here. I'll show it for you. You have no smoke. You're nothing. Let's rack you up a bit. Let's put you 35.
Okay, got it.
30. Okay. 32. 34. Okay.
And my
So,
smoke.
Kirby doesn't really have any smoke yet. Okay? Let's rack you up just a little bit more. Okay?
Okay.
99. 100.
Okay.
So, let's move in. Do you see it?
Oh, it's a little bit. Just a little bit.
Little bit, just a little bit there. So he's steaming up now. So Kirby's he's angry with knockback. You will do your maximum amount of knockback, no matter what move it is, right? Mm-hmm. That's rage. That's pretty much rage. I guess just more knockback.
So let me see if a quick summary to make sure I get it. Okay. So with rage, the more rage you have, the more knockback it has. So you have to take that into account. No matter what percentage your opponent is, the more rage you have, the more knockback. Okay.
Here's something important I want you to understand. Now, you notice that when I do, let me rack it a bit actually. Let's say I do this, right? So, if you are getting knocked up like this, right? And you're landing, this goes to disadvantage too. You don't just want to land and just tech like that. Like you could, like you understand, like, oh, that was a good tech, but you don't want to just let yourself be open just to get hit. Okay? So you want to land not only as fast, but as smart as you can. So you want to shake that tumble off so you can have control over your character, okay? So what I mean is, if you're put into tumble and you're way high up in the air, you want to use your fastest aerial to shake it off. Okay, so you can get back to like being able to move in like the natural way again. Like that, yeah. So if I do this and you immediately did like a back air, like that or something like that, now you're free to kind of do what you want in a way.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. That's actually so great. I never thought about that. I usually just try and like usually I'll just fall or like air dodge or something like that. But that's okay. That's great.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll knock you in the air. Your fastest option and your best option, in my opinion, is probably using your back air. This one.
No,
So
I was actually, when I did that nair, I was actually trying to back air. But I have an issue where I have a problem back airing on command. Usually I'll just forward air because I'll accidentally turn the stick. Like here, I'm gonna just push you back a little bit. Like let's say I want to run up and back air, right? This will happen. Okay. Alright, wait, hold on. Wait, no, that was successful. That's not what usually happens. Usually I'll I'll run up. This is me running, and then I'll quickly turn around to back air. But then, like in an instant, I'll turn around and then I just end up forward airing.
The reason that probably happens, there we go. Just logic of the game. You're just like moving. You're like fiddling your thumb a lot in a way. So what I mean by that is like you'll turn your stick, but you'll immediately turn it backwards. You're like snapping it back without realizing it. So when you do your back air, what do you press to do it?
I press X and A and back. Wait. XA.
Cool. What you could do instead, you could use your C stick, the yellow stick, and just input it in the opposite way that the backer is supposed to come out.
Come again?
So, yeah,
What?
so I'll help you out there. So
Okay.
that little C stick, the yellow stick on your controller,
Ah, yes.
right? So that is your tilt stick, pretty much. You say you're doing your little attacks there. If you're using in the air, you also do aerials.
I think that is
Now
that
we're
is
just gonna work on making it more fluid, right? So you have the idea, you have it down. You just have to do it a lot more, fluid.
oh no.
Got hungry there.
Oh wait, I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Alright, let's see.
So here's the thing: when you turn, I want you to turn quick. I want you to let's see. I want you to flick your stick the other way. I want you to flick. I don't want you to necessarily kind of just move it. I want you to flick it the other way. When you
Flick
turn, okay?
it! Oh, I never thought about that. Let's do it. Listen, okay. Flick. Okay. But
Yeah,
I
so you're gonna
move.
flick. So by the time you flick, immediately do the back. You immediately do it.
Wait.
It's okay. Yeah, so it's like what I mean when I say it's okay. It's like as long as you get the execution down, you can work on your the way how far you jump. After.
No. I don't even know what I'm doing with that one, to be honest with you.
So what you could do to kind of start at baby steps is just run, right? Yeah. So you see this little skid, they kind of just you see you actually see them turn. Once you see them turn, back here like that. You can try and do something like that. Okay.
Okay, turn and then do it. Okay. Okay. Let me try. Because I'm trying to do it really fast. All right. No. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Right.
No. Okay. Oh man, this is a lot better.
You're doing really well.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, you definitely could go into training mode and just keep practicing that. Like I said, the more you feel comfortable with it, you can go faster and faster every time you feel like you got it. Okay.
Yeah. Are you choosing someone or?
Yeah, we could do I'm gonna choose my main character. We could do one more game.
Okay, great. I want to learn how to get better with Kazuya, so I'll definitely have to book a session to get better with Kazuya.
As in, to fight him? You mean as to fight him?
I don't know. I'm not trying to make him a secondary or anything like that, but just more so for fun, a for fun character.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because I want to make Kirby my own, my main, and that's the only person I want to play with competitively. But I think Kazuya is fun to play.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna be a lot of work. I'm telling you this right now, he's gonna be a lot of work. I would think for a beginner, hold off on learning Kazuya.
Yeah. I haven't put no real effort into learning him. But just once I get better, then that'll be a good for fun character. But no, competitively, I want it to just be Kirby.
Gotcha. Understandable.
Do you have a? Oh wait, no, I'm not even gonna ask that. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, it seems like you've got a pretty good grip on them.
I'm still learning to this day, honestly, but he killed me.
Oh,
But I have a pretty good understanding of him. I teach people how to play. I have lots of Kazuya students, so it's nice.
He's he's probably one of my he is my favorite DLC, I would say.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Oh. Snap. Oh. I wasn't expecting the tech there. That's why I was oh. Good DI.
Yeah, that is good, yeah.
I'm a little nice. Not too nice, but just a little bit. Okay. Oh. Snap. I felt that went a little bit better though. Yeah, but no, this was a great set. Like honestly, I appreciate your time so much. Thank you so much for taking the time out to teach me. Oh my god, like I'm overwhelmed in the best way possible. And how's the term go? I'm gonna go to the lab. This is lab. Yeah, after I finish editing this video, of course. Once I finish editing this video, I'm gonna be in the lab.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Sounds
cool.
good.
Let me send you the link, but you gotta go. Got it up too.
Yeah, I definitely will. Thank you so much. You have a great night.
You too.
All right, bye.
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out of where I live. I keep seeing the leaders doing this. We talking plans and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you.